Anything I can help you with, Captain?
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying. That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted. It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House Baroon. And for generations, it has worked. Who am I to question it? But there is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
Gezellig.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Let's go. Danger, here we come. Ja. Perfect. Jump, 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 jump.
Ah! What a ride! Switching rev drive to normal propulsion.
Oké. Een outstation van ons recht.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
All right, follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
Oh, wat een verrassing. Wat bijzonders.
Something important or just conversation? Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
Oké.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
Weg. Een stomzakzier.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand. Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun. I have already said this is a misunderstanding. But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not? I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done. Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over! The High Council will hear of your treason!
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
Oh, dat heb ik kistjes.
Handy. Now just break it open.
Niet nodig. Daar ook opgaan. Hè. Oh, goed.
You think you will leave here unharmed?
Keuzes. Betere keuze.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Terug naar de lounge. Kunnen we waarschijnlijk deze questlijn ook afsluiten. Jeppa. Hier kan we toch dingen niet meepakken. Slaap wel, ja, zoiets. Hoop dat ik vannacht slaap.
I did not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
If you need a lot on your mind, you can tell me anything. I can't believe how perfectly we were. You've single-handedly made me believe that love. Good. Anytime. God knows you've done that enough times for me. It was nice talking to you again.
I am at your service, Captain.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home. Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort, but it is more complicated than that. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that? I doubt they would listen to you, but the thought means a great deal. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me. I have never had a best friend, but I believe that sounds right. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you, in the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Ah, precies. Gast erop.
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson.
Jo.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constant.
Zo. Nee. Eén. Vang een andere. Companion mee. Dit zag gisteren.
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
Anytime you're ready. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, sorry. Thought you were just being polite, not mentioning it at all. A lot of people who don't know me assume my last name is Ko because the name's so damn popular in the Freestar Collective. Thanks to Solomon. Once they find out I'm part of the Legacy, things get complicated. So I try not to advertise it.
Wacht.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gal Bank. We'll be heading there.
Ah, kijk. Kan niet gedismissed worden totdat deze quest. Oké.
Do not want to go outside the city walls.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
By preserving the heritage of Aquila City, we provide a vital service to those more esteemed families who have made their home here for generations. There are heirlooms within our vault that date back centuries, to the earliest days of the city. In a word, heirlooms. Some of the old families, those descend... Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been... I like to think that the entire heritage of Aquila... And me? Oh. Thank you for your business. Looks like the Marshal's run of... not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal... There was a time those Lock gang boys would be in here so often. Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's... one thing I can say is I've never been a hostage before, and... If I can ever
Dat
help,
van
just
krijg je.
swing on by.
Dus weer hier. Hostage.
Put that back.
Freestar Security, stop running! By the authority of the Freestar Collective, stand down! Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Oké, naar de chipplate.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not gonna be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Shit. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. Yeah, I know. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Hey there.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
You didn't hear this from me. But those ecliptic mercenaries, the faction...
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. Just, if there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Dus even kijken of ik kan. Oh ja.
What do you want, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it?
It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Well, it's not your place to butt in. Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer, I'll admit. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Jordan. Achter hem, maar...
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbag.
Ah, die kennen mij.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave. Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
Hi. Zo, goed. Verder.
My arm's hit! Line 'em up!
Wat? Puppets?
I am engaging the enemy. Damage rate is high. Catastrophic damage.
Well, they don't.
Ja, op mij. Turret. Jezus, ik kan gewoon echt niet recht daar bovenop het dak. Dat was het.
Too much! Getting out of here! Die! Die! Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Blood in my eyes. Shoot to kill! You're going down!
Da-da-da-da-da.
And down!
Never mess with a co.
Getting out of here!
Even kijken.
Nothing gets by me.
Wat ook. Oké. In target met.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
Ja, dat klopt. En zo slim zijn ze niet. Daarom zijn ze dood. Oh, ik weet natuurlijk niet of ik...
Quite handy with those tools.
Dat is voor... Wat kunnen we een kijk maar slimmer. Nou.
I wonder what flavor of smuggler lives here. Maybe cherry vanilla?
Ja. Wat is mijn favoriet? Nee, oh, zeg. Eigenlijk niet. En wacht hebben, dit is niet lang. Daar niet.
Smugglers are about.
Dan
Might be some goodies around.
Crimson.
We do what we must, right?
Na, 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 na.
Here we go. Everyone run! Run! Run!
Heel moeilijk. Welkom bij. Oh, give key. En cash. Ga ik wel weer naar de tent toe dan. Probleem krijgen natuurlijk.
Can't leave now. You're nothing.
For that! I've had enough of this! Open up! All the way!
En hier wel weer wat junk op. Alvast wat geweest. Eén naar de max.